Big story this lunchtime after a sluggish start to the year. Our economy showing some stronger signs of growth in the second quarter, growing by 0.8%, up from just 0.1% in the first 3 months. Driving the momentum were sectors like mining and manufacturing and trade. Newzroom Afrika's Ntokozo Khumalo, tracking the story for us, joins us live now. Ntokozo, good afternoon to you. What do these figures tell us?
Hi, Stephen. Well, a slight improvement in the economy, how it performed when we do compare to those first 3 months of the year, 0.8% growth. And while agriculture did manage to edge out some growth, the sectors that really drove growth were the mining, manufacturing and trade industry. And we do have the SG with us. He's going to just walk across the room now for some quick insights onto those results. Thank you so much for talking to us. What do the numbers tell us? In the first quarter, agriculture was the shining star. This year, 3 industries being the one to push that growth, while we did see 8 of the 10 economic industries in the green.
One of the things that we need to look at, Ntokozo, is that you can't predict that agriculture will go consistently forever in that way. And of course, it's not always the issue of what growth we see in terms of the percentage of growth or the growth rate. What is the biggest thing that we look at is the contribution of an industry. So indeed, particularly what we have seen in this quarter is that mining contributed 0.2 of a percentage point, as well as manufacturing, and indeed, when we look at the trade, contributed 0.2 of a percentage point. These are the ones that actually have moved a lot more stronger.
And before I let you go, we also saw household consumption given a boost. Quite a few sectors are seeing an improvement over the quarter. What does the data tell us there?
Let us look at it this way. We see that restaurants grew the most in the second quarter. However, the strongest contribution came from miscellaneous goods and services, which of course talks to other issues like software, and indeed that one was the one that pushed household final consumption expenditure to record a relatively moving growth at 0.8%.
SG, thank you as always for talking to us. Let us relieve you there. So, Stephen, quite a bit of movement in those numbers and quite a few of the items that even stats officers say would be interesting to dig into, especially when it comes to imports and exports, Stephen, both on the decline all over the quarter, but the stats office clarifying that that is not on the back of the U.S. tariffs that, of course, have not kicked in. And the second quarter is between April and June. So it would be interesting for us to dig into what is happening there, especially when it comes to then boosting household expenditures. We know households still under severe pressure with that cost of living continuing to mount. Next week, we are hearing from the Reserve Bank on whether we will see another interest rate hike. So various factors, Stephen, clearly playing into how the economy performed in the second quarter.